Good morning, everybody out there. Welcome back to my channel. You get what you pay for with Robert Brown. I just recently did a video on this baby. This is the Lautie Bit 05 fidget spinner. You guys, if anybody is a return customer to my channel and they like what I do, then they know that I like fidget spinners and I really like Lautie. I like their products and I think they're really well made, and I really like the ones that you can take apart and interchange with other ones. So if I had all three of these, I can mix and match the parts, the rings and this button. So I really like doing that. I did that with this. This is one of their pendants, but then I took a jackpot bottom and I took one of the jackpot die and took my pendant. The pendant came with a stainless steel die here, and I made it into my own little creation. That's why I'm digging Lautie, and you can have fun with their product as well as the quality and craftsmanship and the actual experience with them. So what I would like to show you is this guy. I really like this logo, this face. I really want to know who designed it, who came up with it. It's very simple, and I think it is really cool. Now, the reason I'm showing you this is because, see that? It says Lautie X AC EDC. Now, that's a collaboration between Lautie and AC EDC. Now, because I'm a noob and I'm just kind of figuring out all these details about collaborations and, you know, the different companies working with each other and coming up with cool designs, I, a while back, was looking at the Lautie XDZ co-branded Top D mechanical slider fidget toy. That's the one that looks like it says deep fried cookie dough or something like that on there. So what I did was I went and looked around for those. I actually contacted Lautie and I was like, well, I found something on Amazon, which is this. And this right here is made by this company SRTODTG. And that's what's on here. And then it just comes in this little pouch. This is kind of a cool pouch. And I've gotten some other fidget sliders from Amazon that have come in a pouch that's kind of like this. But the point is that I found this, and then I contacted Lautie to see if they had any of the XDZ co-branded Top Ds in stock, and of course they only had 699 units globally. So I got the one from Amazon because I wanted to see mechanically, you know, if I would like it. So I got this one, which is, this is how it comes, just in this plastic inside here. So I'll get rid of that. And this is also, to me, this represents brass because it's gold in color, and when you're looking on Amazon, it's very gold, and and it is kind of interesting looking. So I was like, all right, that looks exactly like the one that Lautie and Top D made together. And look, there's the little, now this is the thing. there's the little skull face printed on here, and it's not painted on, it's machined into that cover, so that wasn't easy to do. But you can see the face is off center with the circles around them, like that one. This one looks like it's centered. That one looks like it's off centered. So my point is, now this one kind of is like a copy to me of the collaboration of the deep fried dough stick by Top D, and it's got the Lautie devil face on there, like the milk cap. And on the one that I was interested in getting from Lautie, it says don't play with the devil on one side, and then the other side says deep fried dough sticks. Actually, it says, I'll tell you what it says. Yeah, so it says deep fried dough sticks and Lautie 2099 XDZ on it. And then it's got the little sad face at the end. And then on the other side, it says don't play with the devil, and then it's got the Lautie skull up here in the circle. So I'm just describing you from the website. You can easily go to see the Lautie website to see what it looks like. It's an old thing and discontinued, but it's still there, and you can find out the information about it. I just thought it was cool. So this is it's on a track. It's like a zipper. I don't know if you can hear that. It's a zipper thing. So when I first got this, it's very slippery on the outside. It says it's made out of zinc. Now see, there's a detent right there, and then you can swivel it around, and then there's two balls right there, which are spring loaded. I watched guys taking these apart. So these screws you would take out, and then you can get inside there, and so it's definitely different from the videos that I watched of the real one being taken apart. And then we have inside here, we have like that keyway, and then the track, and that's it. And then so it just goes up and down, and then you can turn it around this way, all the way around. Yep, all the way around it goes. And then you gotta come down. Then you go around this way. See, I've never really played with this thing. I just kept it in the package. I showed my wife, and she liked the simplicity of it, but her comment is always like, I'd rather just play with a rock. So I think it's really hard for me to show her fidget toys and get any kind of good reaction. She'd rather just play with a rock. Anyway, so that's how it works. That's the noise it makes. It goes up and down, and it twirls around. And I'm sure it does other things that I'm not showing you. But here, let's look at it up close. So this is zinc alloy. That's all it says it's made out of. So I'm guessing the whole thing is zinc alloy. Inside there, it's probably, these are probably like stainless steel balls, I'm sure. And that's what that looks like. Okay, so this baby is on Amazon, and I paid $23.99 for it. And like I said, I reached out to Lautie, and I was happy to, I just wanted to see if they had any like hiding in the back anywhere, so I emailed them, and they did not. And of course, I asked for one, and I'd be willing to buy one if they did, and they were willing to sell one, but they just didn't have any to sell me. So I bought this one, and then recently I got this. Now this is from META EDC, and this here is going to be, should be the real version of, like, say, this one here. Now this one, I believe, is a copy of what's inside this box and what I explained to you that Lautie made the limited run of. So let me open this up right in front of you. I have not seen this baby, and I've wanted to open this box now for 48 hours. So it took a little bit of doing, to patience-wise, and it's got all the tape all the way around because you always know there's something going to be holding it. There, that one, and that one. And this is my Kaiser drop bear in the Nebula carbon. Shout out to Kaiser, awesome knives. And let's get into here. Let's see. Just gonna open up the end here, slide this baby out. Here, get some bubbles. Here it comes. There it is. More bubbles in there. I gotta pick up the bubbles because my cat will go after them. She loves them. Okay, so there it is. Metal toys with a little sad face, teary guy. And so this is a Metal Toys DZ production, and this is the brass variant. So this, to me, was supposed to represent brass being gold in color, but it's zinc alloy. And I'll give you the dimensions and everything. And, I'm not dissing this or anything. If you can't afford this one, I'm just showing you the fact that some company is just like, hey, I'm just going to take your cool logo and whole design and this design. And Lautie's, that's clearly, that's their design. It's on all kinds of Lautie products. So I just want to show you what you would get if you would get the real one. And there's other videos of people showing this a year ago, but there's no videos of people showing you, I don't think, like one that's kind of trying to represent the two companies, Lautie and Top D. How do you get in here? Oh, look, it's got a little pull tab. Nice. All right, here we go. Pulling it. Nice. That's kind of like the Lautie box I opened up the other day. Inside here, sweet, it's got a little clear container. I always like that and appreciate it. And we got a bag of goodies there. Let's look at the goodies. We have inside there, we have the flag hex. No, it's going to be, that's flag Torx, probably T8. I'm thinking T8, and that looks like, yep, T8. And then what else we have? We have some Loctite. Now I watched a video, there's the pivot, the main center pivot. They said that it comes loose, so they supply you with some Loctite, and then they give you some extra springs. Now I don't know if those are firmer or softer. I wasn't, no one was kind of clear on that, but I don't know, I'll experiment with it. And then some extra balls. And then we got some cool stickers, metal. So all this is cool stuff. Now, when you get something from a company, they care about their product and they want their logos out there. They want to give you stickers and they want you to advertise for them. But mostly, people just love the stickers and they're really cool. And the product's cool, so I like to share the logos, say I put it on my coffee mug and whatever. Now, we didn't get anything in there with this. We got this and this. And I guess this company doesn't want to share its, I don't know, its logo or anything. So we'll put that one back over here. The company name on this one here, that I looked, I couldn't find anything about it. SRTODTG. Don't know. I looked around, couldn't find anything. So let's look in here before I put you guys to sleep. But I want to see them side to side. I know you do too. Here we go. Oh, it's in a nice sealed thing and feels solid. Let's open this up with my drop bear. It's like Sereno. Alright, so here's my, you'll see, I'm seeing, oh, look at how shiny that is. Alright, see, it's the same, I'm going to put this right over here. It's the same reaction when I got my first Lautie original product versus the clone, my first clone. Now I had the first, or copy or whatever you want to call it, of a Lautie product. And I believe it was like, I think it was the copy of this milk cap here. And I had it from Amazon. And then I opened this up and felt this in my hand and my jaw just dropped. Now, it's the same feeling with this compared to this. The instant feeling in your hand is amazing. Like, it, without even fidgeting with it, I don't want to put it down. This does not have that at all. I am not BSing you. It does not have that quality. It just doesn't have like the chunkiness or rich feeling. It's lacking that, and that's part of it, what it's missing. I'm trying to be brutally honest here. I paid for this one, and I paid for this one. Okay? So, it's got the cool top D sad face tear guy, and I haven't even activated the slide in there yet, but just wanted to show you all the way around. And now this here, look, do you see what they did? They took Lautie's devil face and stuck it back there to make this a more sellable product. That is not SRTODG's logo. It's not. It's Lautie's logo, and EDC, maybe it's a collaboration. They came up with the devil face. I'm not sure. Maybe someone knows. But here we go. I'm going to activate this baby. Let's try it. There we go. Okay. Oh, it's a lot more clunky, slidey. It's, wow, what a difference. Wow, okay. This is definitely, wow. I'm just kind of speechless, obviously. I'm just feeling the difference. Like this kind of is free floaty and loose. It's like wee 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 wee. It goes back and forth, and then spins around, and then goes back. This one here, back and forth, and then spins around. Look at that. It's very shiny plate in there, and then there is the track. Now this is like not a polished surface in there, and those detents go all the way down along there, so that inner detent post that's right underneath here is bouncing along that. There you go, you can see it inside there. Very cool. I was so curious to see one of these in person, and since my eyes are bad, I can see it much better right now in front of me with this camera. So that's what that baby looks like, and what it feels like in hand is pretty amazing. Now let's give you some specs. So this one here is, the length on this one is 2.75 inches. 2.75 inches, and the length on this one here, it's a little shorter at 2.69 inches. And this one here is 0.39 inches thick, and this one here, the original top D here, is 0.49. So it is clearly thicker. There, you can see that. The length is pretty close. You can see it there. This one's slightly shorter than this one. 269, 275, and then, oh, I just messed up my camera. Let's swing it back. There you go. So the weight on this one here, the clone / copy collaboration thingamajiggy, is 1.76 ounces, and this here, this one is, they give you a range, and they didn't say what the brass is, but it's anywhere from 2.22 to 2.43 ounces. Let me get my scale and we'll check. Alright, so turn on the scale, get the glare out of there, and so it says it's supposed to be, what did I say, 2.22 to 2.43, and it's 2.30, right in the middle there. Alright, so this doesn't say it on the META EDC website, but the brass for everybody, it is 2.3 ounces, and this collab fake one is 1.85 because it's a zinc alloy metal thing. Yeah, okay. I did read up a little bit about zinc alloys, and I was wondering if you stuck this in your mouth, would it be okay? As long as you don't suck the finish off. um, I hope they did some testing and made sure that this is not a zinc alloy that has a lot of lead in it, because that would be bad. Zinc alloy can have lead in it, and hopefully this here doesn't have any or little to no lead content in it. This baby made by Top D is brass right up here, and you know what? I am not sure what the material is inside there, those plates. I'll have to research that. If I can find it, I'll put it right up here somewhere. All right, guys, we're running on 26 minutes now, and I love my fidgets. I like sharing. I don't quite understand why companies can get away with this and be out there without. I don't know. This company should be like, hey, you guys, stop selling that. I don't know. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. I have a new Kaiser knife, EDC knife unboxing coming up next. Take care. Have a great day. Enjoy.